Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 2 of Will My 4x4 Make It? So today we are checking out county forest roads in Marinette County. The cool thing about these is they're open year-round. There's also some really cool trails in the Nicollet National Forest right next to us. Unfortunately, a lot of those are closed until April 1st or June 1st. So today we're just going to be staying on Marinette County trails. I'll include screenshots of everywhere I'm at and try to show videos so you can follow along. So where I'm at right here, this is kind of my starting point. This is Highway W and East Butler Rock Road. So this is a good spot to put into your GPS from wherever you're coming from, get directions to here, and then we're just a little ways from the end of the asphalt and the start of the fun. So let's go.
So before we get to the trail footage, I wanted to kind of explain definitely my least favorite part of this trail system, and that's that the information on what roads are open and what roads are closed is just really poor in my opinion. Nothing is actually like gated or blocked off when it's closed. You're just expected to know what is closed and what is opened. And on top of that, like I said, the county has different open and closed dates than the national forest. And you don't always really know when you're in the county forest, when you're in the national forest, because the trails just go right into one another. So I'm going to do my best to show you everywhere that I'm at in this video is county forest, and I'll save the national forest for another episode maybe. So this is the website that I use. You can see how I get here, and I would recommend just staying on this map. I would recommend using something like Gaia Maps here. You can see on my dash. You want to use something where you can see that you're staying in the county forest and you're staying on trails that you know are open. Alright, so East Butler Rock Road, I would say, is a great place to take a stock four-wheel drive truck if you just want to get some mud on the tires. You're not going to have any problems here. As you can see, still some snow and ice on the ground. This is the most difficult I've ever seen this road be, so usually in the summer it's not going to be this hard. I would rate this road as a 2 for difficulty. Now these forest roads are a much different story. Pretty much as soon as I turned off of Butler Rock Road and onto 1604, I was immediately met with much more difficult terrain. Obviously this is harder because of the snow and ice. Ice has a way of making everything have less traction. But I would rate these trails as a 3 in the summertime and a 4 if there's snow on the ground. I definitely needed my rear locker. I did use my front a couple times, but you might have made it through without a front locker. Just really difficult to get traction and all this stuff, but in the summertime, I would say just a 3 difficulty. Now, if you are looking for some real 4-level difficulty, more rock crawling type terrain, what you're going to want to find is Forest Road 1613 here. So this is the part that's the most frustrating to me, is where the ATV trails stop. It has this sign that says you're leaving the snowshoe trail system and the trail's closed to ATVs. You can see here on the ATV map, this is labeled as 1612, 1613 as a county forest road and not labeled as an ATV road. But on the forest road map, these are open to vehicle traffic as forest roads. So if you come down 1613 and then you'll take a right onto 1612, you'll find this arrow that I was just showing you right here, and that's where this rock pile is at. That's really fun to drive around on. Man, this is why I love coming out here. The forest is just so beautiful for me. I any chance I can to get away from the concrete of the city and get out into the woods. Hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned for the next one. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Really helps out my channel.